Hi guys, thank you for joining me for Prayerful Meditations. So today I'm going to continue to talk about Christian meditation, Experiencing the Presence of God, A Guide to Contemplation by James Finley. It is an excellent book. If you get a chance to get it, I highly recommend it. So before I was talking about chapter 2, and the author was giving us a few tips, things that we can do to kind of help our meditations a little bit. Things that will put us in the right mindset and make it a little bit easier to actually keep our mind clear or focused more on God versus other things. So the first thing that he said to do was to sit still. The second thing he said to do was to sit straight. And the third thing that he says for us to do is actually to keep our eyes open. So normally when I meditate, I keep my eyes closed. And it always made me very, very relaxed, almost too relaxed, to the point of being very sleepy. If I would meditate at night, it was almost with the intention of, well, now I'm going to sleep really well, which is fine, works out great. I still appreciate the fact that I get to sleep really well when I meditate before I go to bed. But during the middle of the day, I don't really want to fall asleep. I still want to be awake. So his third suggestion, by keeping your eyes open, is working out quite well for me. So he says actually to keep your eyes open at about a 45-degree angle from the ground. So from here to about here. So this is about the angle that you want your eyes at. A lot of times, like I said, I find I get very sleepy. One of the times I thought I was always fine meditating and never get sleepy is after I run. So after I run and I stretch and I do some yoga, I'll oftentimes meditate. And I'm not sleepy. I just got done running. But I did find that by actually keeping my eyes open during that time, my mind was less distracted. I had less images flashing through. If I was repeating a word, then there were less images with those words as well that I was repeating. Just less distraction. One thing I found that I had to do though was if I was just staring at a plain floor, just plain carpet, I put a cross down so that I was able to stare at a specific point. I did find that a little bit easier. Otherwise, I felt like my eyes were wiggling, and then I was just thinking about how my eyes were wiggling. So I hope that this helps with your meditations. I will say by sitting still and focusing on my back straight and my eyes open at 45 degrees, sometimes I feel like I'm not doing very well at all with my meditations. I'm not clearing my mind very well. I'm really focused maybe on my back or my eyes or where to stare. But I have noticed a difference in the rest of my day, in that I think it's probably a much more efficient meditation, even if I don't necessarily feel like it's doing very well. So I hope these tips help. Tomorrow I'll talk about tip 4 and tip 5. I'll see you guys later.